You like professional. You like professional, baby. Professional bubble pusher. Yes, you are.
Model, actor, guest producer.
Yes, producers, right. So here's my story. I think this is over 20 years ago. I was working in a steel mill outside of Indianapolis in Pittsburgh, Indiana. And I was just young and crazy and single and having fun. And I was sharing a house with my buddy. We were building a race car. We would ride dirt bikes all the time, just drink beers, just crazy young guys. And one day I'm at work at the steel mill, I'm working nights. And my buddy Fred says, you know, Mark, you ought to get yourself one of them mail order brides.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way you should go. Now, I had no idea what the hell a mail order bride was. So that night I'm thinking, because, you know, I'm a man, I'm like, huh, mail order bride. I guess you just go through a catalog and you pick out whoever you want and they send her to you. You know, it's kind of simplistic thinking of a 20-year-old man. And so at that time, not that I'm trying to age myself, but at that time, the internet was coming about and you had email. Was the newest, latest, greatest thing. We had email, you know. And so I remember the name of the book. I found it online. It was called Anastasia. And it was
I think we still have the same, I think it's in Ukraine. This is agency.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
Still
is.
Still's on.
But
Okay.
it literally was. They send you a catalog with pictures.
This is the
pictures
way
of
it
gals.
used to be.
Yeah, and this is before we had it. They send you a catalog of pictures of gals, and then they have a little bit of description of who they are.
Was it like good pictures, like modest pictures of women, or it was like any kind of pictures?
The catalog didn't come with women dressed in bikinis or anything like that, but they were beautiful pictures. They were dressed in like sundresses and like you would go out on a nice date, something. But it was really interesting because they're really pretty gals and interesting stories, and I wanted to get to know pretty much everybody in the catalog, you know. But at that time,
did you pick anyone?
At that time, you could write them a letter, and they could write a letter back, or you could pay to send an email, and then somebody would translate it and send it to them. And I don't even remember. Honestly, it was over 20 years ago. I don't remember if I wrote to anybody or not. I know I wanted to. I can't remember. Anyway, it was complicated to do all that. And I worked lots of hours at the steel mill, so it was like an interest for me for a little while, and then it kind of just faded away, and I forgot about it.
But see, it's kind of like it still was your destiny to